Well, hello. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Conversations with Curtis. It's Paul from Paul from Conversations with Curtis. How are you? I'm here. Right said Brett. Good to see you. Joseph Austin. Did we miss you last week? I don't think I've seen you for a little bit. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Hola. MDQP, good to see you. Thanks for coming, you guys. We're going to play part 2 of The Dig today. The Dig. People seem to dig The Dig. We had a lot of fun last week, and Monday, and now we're back at it. And then we're going to apparently start playing Curse of Monkey Island on Friday. So lots of fun. I got nothing new to offer since Monday that I can think of. So I'm going to dive right in. I think we're just going to try to get to this game fairly quickly. I'm going to say thanks to our Patreon donors and our coffee members, and then I'll bring Daniel out. And then if we have more announcements that I don't know of, I'll let him remind me. All right, coffee donors, thank you, thank you, thank you for your support, for continuing your support through the new year. And I want to, as always, just a big shout out to Maleka Chandler and to Francois Damagella as our top 2 donors, and then Robbie Joseph Moffat Reborn. Friday, I'm going to read all of the $10 donors. I read all the $20 donors Monday, but I'm going to read all the $10 donors. I'll do that on Friday, but I want to thank you guys. Sure do appreciate it. And coffee donors, I got some questions. I might as well answer these questions too. Coffee donors, things have changed. James Jenkins has leapt back into the lead after falling off the charts over the Christmas break. Astronaut Down is now number 2. Moffat Reborn at 3. Zwex, CompuArt, Defective Detective, and Right Said Brett, our top 7. So thank you guys. What happened to the tree? Did you chop it up for kindling? Well, so that I think you're referring to the tree that landed on my car, right? It was it took for I had to actually hire a couple of guys because it was not only the tree in the front yard that landed on our car, but another big branch in our backyard. I mean, we have these huge Doug firs and cedar trees, 100 feet high, like 4 of them in our backyard. And so we had a lot that fell, and it took a good 2 days of me and these guys sort of chopping it up, and we didn't do kindling. We just hauled it away. But I did find out I finally dropped my car off at the shop yesterday because the roof was caved in, and we got like an estimate from the insurance company. But I brought it to the shop yesterday, and he took one look at it, and he goes, "No, I think this is totaled." So we'll find out today if my car is indeed totaled, in which case we'll be in the market for a new car. So luckily for insurance, I think we'll be okay. But yeah, that was our news yesterday. Thanks for asking. Daryl Gillum, finally catching one of these streams from the start. Yay, yes, good to have you. Thanks for coming. Nelson, Daniel should use the thank you video from Space Quest 6 for the Patreon thank yous. He'll know what you're talking about, and I'll bring him out. Why don't I bring him out right now, and we'll just talk about this stuff. Let's answer some questions. So everybody say hey to Daniel.
Hi, Paul. Hi, everyone.
Hey, ain't nobody what?
Ain't nobody got time for that. It's a meme from 2012 which a woman ran from her burning house, and she was interviewed, and she was kind of theatrical, and she said that when she started seeing smoke, she said, "I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that."
And this was a big thing. Everybody, do other people know?
Yeah, they even auto-tuned it, and it was a song. So yeah.
All right, let's look at the chat here. The people are chatting with us. Let's do that. We haven't done that in a while. Everybody saying hi to you.
Yeah, so Nelson said that I should use the thank you video from Space Quest 6. In Space Quest 6, there's the captain of the ship called Captain Kilbasa. He says, I want to thank each and every one of you for doing a great job. And then he starts, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, for like 3 minutes. So
you know who he stole that from?
From whom?
Steve Martin. Steve Martin had a classic routine where he said, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming tonight. And then he would literally just go, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He would just point to every single one, and he would do it throughout that. That's back in the 70s, back when he was big. That was his joke that guy stole.
Well, for us 90s kids, it was a fresh joke.
Yeah, a fresh stolen joke. Mad Venturous, another person I haven't seen. Hey, Daniel and Paul, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Chris, you're here. Good to see you.
So
Happy New Year.
Mad Venturous it is talking about the exact thing I wanted to talk about. Like 2 hours ago, I said I finally put the kids to sleep, and I sat near my computer getting ready to post all of our social media posts about today's live stream. And then when I logged into Facebook, Limited Run Games have caught me off guard and posted that they're releasing a Looms Collector's Edition, a recreation of the original box with a book of patterns and a patch with the logo and the game soundtrack and on CD and the audio drama. So I spent the following 40 minutes posting about it on every Facebook group and every Discord server I'm part of.
So, first of all, I just saw that we got rated. That's exciting. Say Joof. I'm saying your name wrong, but say Joof. Welcome. Thank you for joining. And I'm seeing a whole bunch of folks with their waving emoji. So thanks for coming. We appreciate it. Do you think Graham Devine had anything to do with this? Was he in on this? Did he tell us that there was something looming? Oh, that's not him.
Graham Devine is for seventh guest, not Loom.
Okay, we haven't talked to the guy from Loom yet, right?
Yeah, that's Brian Moriarty.
So what do you know about his involvement? Is it partly him, or is it just the company doing this on their own?
So usually what happens, they're also releasing a Sam & Max Hit the Road collector's edition this Friday. They start the pre-orders, and they've worked with Steve Purcell, who's the creator of Sam & Max. And I think that and the previous collector's editions were done with Tim Schafer. So maybe Brian Moriarty has some involvement, but maybe not. There's nothing new in that collector's edition. No,
in the one that's just now coming out?
Yeah, there's no director's commentary or something. It's just a recreation of the original box, which is enough for me. But okay.
And clearly other people too. Serving Boss, a Loom Special Edition would be cool to own. Seems to me like Paul is asking Daniel about Loom. I am asking him about Loom. I now get the joke. I'm starting to slowly get the in-jokes, just ever so slowly. Yeah, people are pre-ordering. Okay, anything else we need to touch base on before we dive in today? What else is going on?
No, but when we'll be done with a dig playthrough, I'll post the soundtrack on our channel like I did with previous games, which
cool.
is going to be fun.
Yeah, it's good.
And maybe Limited Run Games will release the Dig limited edition.
I think everybody's just watching our streams to see what we play next, and then they go hog wild trying to get the new limited edition out because of our influence.
Yeah. We're big time influencers.
Exactly. Other things, just to remind you all that Wednesday the 18th, that's not this coming Wednesday, but next Wednesday, I'll be interviewing Dominic Armato, the voice actor of Guybrush Threepwood in the Monkey Island games. Very excited to chat with him. And then at the end of this month, on the 27th, I'll be interviewing Ross Scott of Accursed Farms. Very excited to chat with him again. He's been very, very supportive of us since the beginning, and haven't had a chance to catch up with him in a while. So we will do that together with you. So if you have questions for either of these gentlemen, please hop on. We'll put a little channel on our Discord with their names, and then you can post questions for them. And also, we'll make this a live stream so that you can ask questions during the stream itself. So keep that in mind. The 17th and the 27th, I think, are. And then Daniel will be doing pre-recorded interviews with who again?
With Brad Taylor tomorrow, who worked on the Scum system. And I've also talked to Chris Willis, Bruce Willis's brother. Just kidding. Chris Willis, who worked at Sierra Online, and he worked as an artist. So he worked on the backgrounds for King's Quest VII and Gabriel Knight 1 and a lot of the classic adventure games. So nice. I might be talking to him. The Scum VM team leader, I'll be talking to him as well. And
we'll make sure that these are YouTube premieres and available so people can comment on them. And Daniel already has a channel for questions for your next guest. So get on there if you want to get some questions. All right, let's play. Want to tell me what we did on Monday before I forget?
Yeah,
already?
In the last episode, we found out that there's an asteroid on a collision course with Earth,
but it really wasn't.
The odds are 1-to-1. But then the newscaster said that it's a 99% chance. So I don't know. Maybe they're bluffing. Anyway, we learned that scientists believe that they can use nuclear charges to change the asteroid's orbit. And in the last episode, we discussed when exactly this plan was divulged to the players. And since I played this game so many times, I wasn't sure if I knew this information from later in the game or if it's actually disclosed in the intro. But then I rewatched our live stream and I noticed that Brink, the geologist, says that they don't want to blow Attila to bits, since blowing it to bits will cause pieces to hit Earth.
Right.
And after he said that, you said, yeah, we just want to move it. So it seems that you understood the plan, but then you forgot about it.
but did we move it? That was the thing. When we blew those things up, did that move it? That moved it. But so what I'm saying is that they never... I think you guys had knowledge because you played it before. Mm-hmm. But I don't think at that point in the game we know for certain that we had moved it off of the trajectory of Earth. We don't know that until the end.
It's a very short segment after you blow the nuclear charges, and until you get into the asteroid, and then the asteroid moves to a different planet altogether. Then in these 5 seconds, it doesn't matter if you think that we made it or we didn't.
So I keep getting the joke about ask me about Elaine. I got to tell you, I don't. First of all, I get that I missed it a whole bunch of times, but ask me about Elaine. That's good. Let's do it. MDQP wants me to say, ask me a T-shirt that says "Ask me about Elaine." And I think that Elaine now is just code for me not remembering anything that we played before. I think we can just call everything that I've forgotten Elaine. That's the new thing. All right, so let's play this game before I forget what game we're playing. All right, there it is. Game pause. Let's get some good space wind. There we go. You guys hear the space wind? Let's get in the mood. We just came back here from. We're on the planet, or no? We're on the asteroid, right? Or are we on?
No, we're on the planet.
We're on a
the
planet.
Asteroid became a sort of spaceship.
Oh, it turned into that
and
little.
It took
thing.
us here.
Yeah. Gotcha. And then we went around and we put a puzzle together. We grabbed these rocks and pieces and put a puzzle together
inside the asteroid. Yeah.
And I don't remember what happened after it all came together. Did something?
Well, it all came together. Then the asteroid turned into a spaceship, and then that spaceship took us to this planet.
Okay.
And then we landed here. Then we took our spacesuits off.
Yeah.
And then we looked around, and there was that ghost who created that rod out of nothing, out of thin air.
Right.
And that's it. And now, in the end of the previous episode, that ghost came and pointed towards that hole in the ground on the right over there.
Right. Okay, let's check out the hole. See what's going on.
It's too small and dark to see if this hole leads anywhere.
Okay, we can blow it up, or we can dig. Let's use a shovel. Do I want to do... There's also a plant here, I noticed. Never see what that is.
With my luck, this is probably the alien equivalent of poison ivy.
Okay.
I don't think I'll touch it.
So I'm not going to touch it. Do we have gloves? Do we have... So I think we have to do something with the small hole.
Yep.
It's too small and dark to see if this hole leads anywhere.
I'm going to try the natural thing, which probably isn't going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Uh-oh. Maybe. Maybe it is.
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole.
Okay.
Maybe there's something under here.
My kids were asking me...
yeah, maybe something lives down in that hole.
The utterances of experts.
Hey, we got some shovel stuff. My kids were asking me about this game. They said, do you liking it? And I said, yeah, I really do. And then they said, is it funny?
The ground
like
is soft
Monkey
here.
Island? And I'm like,
Loose.
no,
I think this
not.
used to be an
It doesn't
opening,
have
and
quite
over the
humor.
years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Not that it is
Here,
supposed
let
to.
me see.
Yeah, let me see. I love his little athleisure wear.
Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging.
Okay.
I'm used to dealing with drifted soil.
All right.
The
Well,
shovel is yours, Brink.
okay. Brink.
Just be careful. The ground's pretty unstable.
Who's our
My
character?
feet kept sinking.
My whole training is to be careful. Not to charge in with guns blazing.
These two are going to go at it at some point. Either they're in
Finally,
love with
a
each
good
other,
use for my extensive training.
or they are mortal enemies. That's its extensive training. He looks like he's digging exactly the way the other guy was. What's our hero's name again? Cole something?
Boston, though.
Boston Low.
No, it's completely...
I can't!
No!
Oh, you were supposed to be...
Brink!
Brink, what happened to
I
your
couldn't get to
training?
him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast.
Oof.
Can we get down there? How long a drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp.
Oh, that's good.
Follow me.
Thanks, Brink. You made it really easy for the rest of us.
Here he is. He's not moving.
Brink. Boston. He's dead.
Ooh.
Look what you've done, Paul.
I
should've
killed
been
Brink.
digging.
Then you'd be the
Yeah,
dead
you
one.
should have.
It was my responsibility.
Boston's
to.
short.
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults.
Well, not
Could
anymore.
have been
Brink's
any of
dead.
us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
Can we? I bet you there's going to be some force
But
that
I
will bring
to
back.
lose Brink, and we've only
to
been
life.
up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together.
What?
Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
Why? Because we're safer together? Ask Brink about that.
Because maybe I won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me understand it.
If you find something interesting, the communicators still work.
Okay, we're on our own now, huh?
Till then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Hey, she does know a
Maggie,
bunch
it's
of
against
languages.
every rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
Boston, this isn't a military action. And you don't have a command. There's just you and me. And we both know exactly
And
the
this dead
same
guy.
amount about this situation, which is to say, nada, nothing, zip.
I'm not dead yet.
If we suddenly find ourselves facing an army,
Hello.
then you're in command again. Until then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Nobody likes you when you smart off like that.
When you say
Yeah,
nobody, there's
all
only...
my psychological tests as a kid said that I didn't work well with others.
So this is what failure feels like.
He's never... This is what...
Remember in the last live stream that I told you that from now on you can talk to every person you meet? That's why I was so generous. Because you have no one to talk to.
Now I have no one to talk to. Yeah, but you did. But by the time you said that, all communication had been turned off. So you really were lying to me. Okay, I don't think Brink is really dead. That's my first thing. Is that there's some
But he's dead.
ethereal force that will bring him back to life. Use shovel with Brink's body.
It won't do anything.
Can I bury him? All right, let's get rid of the shovel. I can use my right click. Glowing plant.
Maybe you should make sure that he's dead. Take the shovel to his head.
I tried
It
to.
wouldn't hurt to.
Wouldn't hurt to what? Oh, okay. Did I get it? Whoa.
The plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants. They must share a common root system.
Okay. Do I have the plant now? No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. Is that the plant? No, that's the jawbone. I don't know what to do. Just keep walking around. Glowing plant. I was going to say the same thing. What's this? That's a door. There's a sealed door. There's a panel. Let's go to the sealed door on the panel. Well, I bet you there's like some sort of code here I have to look at. Okay. We got ourselves a puzzle here. Button. And I'm supposed to figure this out. What does that do? Oh, interesting. So it turns colors. I don't know what's supposed to happen.
You know, your kids ask you if this game is funny, and that's the main complaint from a lot of the people who play the game, that the game is too serious. But I think that it's not that serious.
It is too. It is very serious.
Every other line is sarcastic.
I think it's sarcastic, but it's not funny. But it is serious. But I think that that's what makes it charming. Is that it is a game that is taking itself too seriously, and I think that I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Okay, I think most every one of you had to consult some sort of a cheat sheet for this. So give me a hint of what I need to. I can see they turn different colors. They turn different shapes. I imagine I have to. I
you
imagine
have something in your inventory that has the same structure or pattern.
Device. I don't. I have this device thing, but that doesn't look like it's the same pattern. Should I check that out?
Maybe something that has 4 shapes.
It's pointing behind me.
Pointing behind me. That's because. Okay, in my inventory.
Maybe you have something that has 4 shapes.
This is engraved rod. 1, 2. That's 5 shapes.
No, that's 4 shapes and a handle.
Well, then let's try the engraved rod. Okay. Use engraved rod with button.
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together.
Okay, so that didn't work. What's that, jawbone?
I can't use these two things together.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
Use the rod.
Use the rod.
Take
I
a
just
look
tried
at
to
the
use
rod.
it. Okay.
No, take a look at the rod.
All right. Oh, you look at the rod. Okay. Well, I guess I have to look at it. So, okay. Look at the rod.
It's a rod.
Okay. I knew that.
Engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
You know, keep exploring.
Okay, should I know how to do this yet, or is this
Not at the moment.
okay?
Yeah.
So this will reveal itself a little bit later, huh? Okay. All right. So I can't open the door until I figure some more things out. Glowing plant. Glowing plant. Glowing plant. Can I go in here? Might as well go in here. Where's what's her name?
Maggie, she went
Maggie.
exploring on her own.
I don't think that was a smart idea.
Well, that's what they do in horror movies.
Yeah. You
So
go that
maybe
way
it
and
will
I'll
work.
go this way.
Yeah.
Hey, Zuki, how's it going? I think we may have lost our raid. Is our raid people still here?
Let me see. Let me see. They were. We had 33 people. Now we have 25. Which is a lot.
I see we have 42. I think between
On
the
Twitch?
between the two. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh.
No. Okay, look at that. Found a new spot. Man, Maggie should have hung out with me. Look how cool this place is. Okay, I guess I gotta keep walking. Okay, I'm gonna be able to go past this or no? Alright, let's keep going. What have we here? Push the button, Max. I just broke something?
Oh, you opened the door. It's
Oh,
like
okay. It sounded like
it's like a
broken
pressure room.
Okay. Now what?
There is an airtight seal between these two rooms.
Then click the button again.
Alright. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Let's go in here.
This looks like a command center.
Yeah, it does. This is what it feels like to fail. Luckily, I still don't know. Only from watching him. Okay, let's check out the glowing panel. Yeah, I do love this soundtrack. Crystal clutter. Crystal clutter. Crystal, 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 crystal clutter.
It's where all the crystals meet.
That's the clutter, right?
It's an energized crystal.
This one.
This crystal is lifeless.
Haha. How do we make this one come to life? There's holes.
This hole is empty. This hole is empty.
What about this hole?
This hole is empty.
Okay, all three of those holes are empty, but I need to pick up the crystal and put it in the hole, I think. Can I pick things up? And how do I make something come to life? I'm going to use this engraved rod.
I can't use these two things together.
All right, well.
That won't fit.
All right. Dope. This is where the extent of my brains stop working.
Well, keep exploring the... You've been in this
It's
room.
an energized crystal.
All right,
Nice
good.
room.
Yeah, it's a nice room.
Go back to the main hall.
It's an energized
How do I
crystal.
get out of here? There we go.
Point to the exit.
Main hall. All right. Where's the main hall?
Go back to where you were with all the doors and panels.
I can see a tunnel that connects to the island I just came from.
Is it okay to look at this stuff? I just want to see what it's telling
Yeah,
me.
sure.
There's a crystalline tube stretching across the bottom of the sea.
Okay.
There's an undersea tunnel leading into the base of a nearby island.
I don't think I can go any further.
There's an undersea
Okay,
tunnel
okay.
leading into the base of a nearby island.
Alright, so there's that stuff. Undersea tunnel, crystalline tube, creepy music. What about this way?
From this vantage point, I can see a whole system of underwater tunnels.
Tons of tunnels.
I see many undersea tunnels,
Okay, yeah, we got it.
all
Got
leading
it.
from the large central island to the smaller islands.
Okay, well, this is good information that I will completely forget next time we... Oh, can I...
I can't reach it.
Oh, I gotta open it. Alright, now let's go this way. I should shut that so I don't want to mess up the ecosystem. Keep this in mind for later. Oh, can I go this way?
Yeah, go to the right.
Oh, I can't go down here. Okay, go to the
No.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What's going on? What's going on? What about this little thing? Nothing. Back into the dark tunnel. What's this? A ramp. Let's go down the ramp. Maggie! Where are you?
It's hot here. And it's
Daryl
glowing,
Gillum, you're a
isn't it?
man after my own heart. I get stuck every 5 seconds in point-and-click games. I do love them, though. The storytelling was unrivaled
10 to
at
1
the
is the
time.
power source for this place.
I agree. Me too.
All I need to do now is to find the light switch.
Okay, there's just a light
Or
switch.
the plug. Or the fuse box. Or whatever makes this thing work.
I just hope it's
An
a light
instruction manual might help.
switch. I agree. See, there's a
Maybe a map. And I could use a sandwich.
You see, it's
Jukebox
funny.
and a cold beer.
All right, that's good.
Or just a starship headed for home.
Get a grip, Boston.
Get a grip, Boston.
Don't apologize for your sense of humor. All right, now what? There's an edge. Can I jump? Oh no, same thing, right? I'm gonna just do all the same stuff. All right, can I get out of that? All right. Wait, what is this stuff? What is this? Unattached lens.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
How do I get it? I need to get it by. I have a fishing pole. I've got this wire, and I'm gonna use it to.
I can't reach that.
Right. Fair enough.
You should get the fishing pole from the fisherman.
I know.
Give him the bigger fish.
Totally. I can use the
And
wire.
in the Mac version, you won't have that because of
use
the
the
vertical
wire
scrolling.
on the wire on the engraved rod. So far, the shovel has come in super handy. Maybe I can use this shovel.
Well, that's the name of the game.
Shovel. The shovel.
The shovel.
All right, where can I go next? What else? Oh, there's something right here. Oh, come back up. Don't make me.
Hot.
Ah. If I miss it, I should be. Get me out of here. I think there's something up here I have to look at. This little thing, this little glowing orb. Triangular button. Boop,
Nothing happened.
boop.
Nothing happened.
Why not? Why isn't anything happening when I touch the triangular button? And why
Maybe
is he not touching?
There is a problem with the wiring.
Aha. Let's use the wire on the triangular button.
It won't accomplish anything.
Really?
No, that's not what I was going for. Anyway, keep exploring.
Control panel.
Oh, now you're talking.
Hey, I've seen this kind of thing before. Oh. Let's get rid of that. Really? So if I just... Okay. What? How am I supposed to know this stuff? How are you supposed to... This is where brains
This
explode.
particular party you know by trial and error. So you can
So I
what
can
do the
go-
buttons do? Let's establish the perimeter. What do the buttons do? Like
They're gonna what do the buttons do? Oh, they basically, these look like the things that we pushed in that cavern tunnel
no,
thing.
but when you click them, what happens?
So they show up as a color.
Mm-hmm. And every
they're-
button is a different color.
And a slightly different size.
Okay.
So there's blue, green, but they look like they're the same size for the most part. So it really is just colors, right? Blue, green, red, purple. And that takes it away.
Okay.
And that takes it all away. So what if I do that?
Okay. So you have two
Oh,
buttons that
this one-
serve.
Okay, this one, erase. This is a delete button. This is a get rid of one button.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if I'm just gonna keep going, I don't know what that means. All right, so I'm gonna erase again. So it's probably like color coordinate. It's got to be. So there's orange, yellow, green, blue, orange. So it's like the colors have to somehow match, or if I end up using the wrong color too many times. Oh, I don't know, Daniel.
Then just create a pattern, and then click the button.
Click which button?
The button that didn't do anything before.
Do I have to go all the way to the bottom?
No. But okay, click one button.
All right, there's a button.
You click the bottom one and the right one.
Uh,
Now go click the triangular one.
this guy.
No,
This
the
guy.
one in the panel that didn't work. Leave this panel
Oh.
and go to the other panel.
What? Go away now? Dude, we're gonna out of here. Go to this thing?
Yep.
Oh, Chris. Thank you.
Astronaut Down tipped $5. Let's kickstart the donations.
Thank you, bud. I forgot that we haven't got a donation yet today because I'm
Thank you, Astronaut
flummoxed. Thank you, Astronaut Down.
Down. Okay. Did you see what that thing did?
I was grateful to Chris, so I wasn't really looking. It was it kind of
Okay, so
just
try again.
moved around. Let's try it again.
Yep.
So this thing comes down, moves around, goes down in there. It's trying to
Goes
find
down,
something.
then goes right. It went down and right. Now do you
Down and
remember
right.
which buttons you clicked?
Kinda.
The bottom one and the right one.
Bottom one and the right one.
So the bottom button told it to move
Bottom one and the right.
down,
I did
and
these
then
two.
the right button told it to move right. So now you have an unattached lens at the bottom, and you have a device that may help you get it.
Gotcha. So it's down at the left, right? So I can go.
Mhm.
So button. So I can go down, down, left, something like that. Let's just see what that looks like. And now I need to get a sense of what's going on here. So. Okay, so I'm doing it. It's going down, 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 left. Okay, so 2 more lefts. Okay. Like probably 3 more lefts is my guess. I think the down down was right, so let's go left left. Let's try that. Oh, you people who know this game, it must be so hard for you right now.
No, you got the hang of it. You're doing real well.
Down, down, left, left. Oh, 1 more left. Okay. Maybe 2 more left. This was my left. I think it's gonna just be 1. I'll just do this. I'll do 2.
Give it a try.
Oh, okay. I'll go back 1. Okay. Come on. Oh, the blue makes me get out of here. Man. Oh, and those of you watching, if you can't donate, please like and subscribe and all that stuff. We haven't done that in a while. We keep forgetting to ask. Oh, look at that. I got it. But I didn't grab it. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so
which
now there's a
button do you
grab
think-
button.
Yeah. Which button do you think does that?
So that's all good. My options. This was right. This was left. Oh, this is probably it. It's probably the middle button because it just seems like a good grabby button. Let's try it. Once you get the pattern, not that I don't know if I know what I'm doing yet. No, that would make me go up. Oh, I did it. I think that with these games, once you know, like when you open up a board game, there are rules and it says, here's how you play the game. Here are the instructions so that you can play this game. And then it's about you figuring out of course, I don't know what I just did. Where is this thing? But in these games, like if I were just here by myself, I wouldn't have known. It would have taken me a long time to know to push these buttons and then go over here and then to see how it, that's the part that you have a lot of trial and error and figuring out, right?
So that's the thing. Back then, people did 2 things that they're not doing nowadays. One, actually read the manual.
What? Can I just pick it up?
Now you took out the power source.
So if I take that out, it takes all the... I need to keep that in there, right? I'll take a look at it. So go ahead and say that again, Daniel.
So back then, people did two things that they're not doing nowadays. One, they actually read the manual.
Yeah.
The manuals let you in on what the gameplay was exactly and what you could or couldn't do. And it had a lot of backstory sometimes. Sometimes you got even tips, just like in Phantasmagoria 2.
Yeah.
Where you actually get a solution for the blob puzzle.
Gotcha. Moffat Reborn,
And-
welcome. You made it. You're probably playing a little hooky from work, I see.
It's a glowing blue crystal.
All right, that's not telling me much.
And the second thing is that people had the patience to start exploring things on their own.
Yeah. Well, you had that. So that thing went up here, so I'm imagining it's up there somewhere for me to get.
No.
No? Is that what is this the thing?
No, the thing is in that shaft over there. But if you look
Wait.
down...
It went up here,
Feel-
right?
Yeah, it went down here. But if you look below... No,
Down here
look
again?
down.
Okay.
Look down, yeah. Exactly. You'll notice
Hot and glowing.
that
If it isn't the power source,
there's a certain
on
location
the edge
at
of
the
hell.
end of the pyramid in which the electric beams are kind of scattered.
Lens
So
slot.
that's the location of the lens. See? They've got lens all over the place, and one of the lens was unattached and just picked it up. So maybe you need to place it in the correct location to make this whole thing
So this is a
actually
lens.
work.
This is a lens. That's a lens.
This is a lens,
This is the
and
lens
that's
slot.
a lens slot. Yeah. So place the lens in the lens slot.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom. The lens is missing.
Wait, way down at the bottom.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
Wait. Down. But this is it. This is the lens we're talking about, right?
No, you have the lens. You have several locations with lens on them, and you have one location in which there is no lens.
Oh,
It's
is
instead
this-
a lens slot. So in that, no. Take a look. Move the cursor. Leave the magnifying glass. Move the cursor on the screen. So you'll notice that at one end of the pyramid, at the bottom, you have the lens.
There's that right there. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you go to
Daniel,
the left,
Daniel, you were having me. I just realized that I'm sharing the wrong thing with you. You could be able to watch this so much better. You're gonna appreciate that way more. Okay, so there we go. So go to the left. There's this one, the lens slot, right?
yeah. So now there's a slot in which there is no lens.
Yeah.
So you have currently the lens on the device you're currently in control of.
But how do I
So-
control it? I mean, do I just
I can
grab
see a
it
lens
every
way
time?
down at the bottom.
No, you already have that, and just like you moved that device to pick up the lens,
Oh, I've gotta
move
go
that
do the-
device to place the lens.
I gotta go do the. Okay, gotcha. So I gotta go. Not go down. I went down. I guess I have to go. So left. Okay, I gotta go do that thing again, right?
And Moffat Reborn, thank you for the subscription on Twitch.
Yeah, thank you, Born. Appreciate that very much. Okay, so let's look at the. So it was down, left, right, and then. He just. Why did he go in circles?
Okay, so first of all, since we've established that the red button is the action button,
Okay.
so that will be the button that will make that device place the lens.
Okay, that's
So
what,
let's
that
not
makes sense.
use the red button until we're sure
Yeah.
that we're in the correct place.
So I think we need. Let's go back.
So delete everything.
So we're gonna go down
Yeah.
maybe once, and then we're gonna go left 3 or 4. To me, I don't even know if we have to go down, is my guess. But let's just see what this feels like. Let's just see what that feels like. Okay, see what we got. No, I don't have to go down. I got to go up. But I'm in the right spot, so...
Yep.
Okay. So it was down and 5. Can I... Oh! So let's get rid of all that. So we're going to go up. Maybe
So the
2
5
ups?
to the left was correct.
Yeah. And then...
Now we need to establish how many
I'm gonna
times
try-
you need to go up.
I'm gonna try that. Oh.
Oh, it was 5, yeah. Okay.
Okay. This music is good. It's not making me anxious, but it's also saying you got work to do. Oh. So I gotta go up more.
So you're at the correct location in terms of the x-axis, but now let's fix the y-axis.
Yeah, I think I've... Oh. Let's go 1, 2, 3. No? No.
You could have left that pattern and just added on top of that.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Okay. Alright, let's see if that works.
Okay, so we have 3. Yeah. Okay, let's try. And if you want to add more, you just add.
It's
to
funny
that.
how he's like pushing the air. He's nowhere near the one. Oh, I'm there. Is that? I guess I could have done 4.
Yeah. Try 4.
Okay, let's try 4, and then I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get that button. Hit that button. Oh, now I can do 1 more left. No, 1 more,
One more up.
and then I'm gonna hit that sucker, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm feeling confident. Let's go!
It's great that you're feeling confident, but if you drop it, you'll need to pick it up again.
Oh no! I didn't know that. Oh no! Do it! Yeah. I don't even know what it's like to fail. Yeah. Look
So
at
the
me.
only reason why I let you do that was because that was the
Because I was
correct
right.
solution. Well done, Paul.
Thank you. And thanks for the hints, and thanks everybody for your support. This has been hard. No, now I get to go down and look and see what's going on, right? What's happening down here? Is there a party? Maggie? Maggie, are you there?
Operating normally.
Okay, everything's looking good. How do I know it's operating normally?
Well, looks normal.
Alright, let's get out of here then. He's got... And I think the blue crystal, we got to keep that in there. But it feels like we should have it. Feels like we should grab it.
Just take it.
Can I?
Yeah.
It's going to turn everything off, though. Yeah. Well, I'm taking it with me anyway. Use blue crystal with empty slot. Put away blue crystal. Here we go. It's dark in here. Nexus. What's Nexus?
That's where it came from.
Okay. Still have glowing plants. What's over here? Chris, you and Moffat Reborn are our only.
Door is humming slightly.
Astronaut down tipped $5. 1 puzzle down, about 50 more to go.
50 more? Really? I thought this was a short game. All right, there's a Sparks. Let's go check out the Sparks. There's another panel. Oh, we've already checked that out, right? Is this a different panel, or is this the one we've...
It's a different panel.
Let's go check out the Sparks. My eyes are...
When this rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor.
Gnorpnop tipped $5. KTHFGUNAL expert.
Gnorpnop? That is an awesome name. Gnorpnop.
Yeah.
And what did you just say to us? You talked to us in code. Thank you.
I think it's his first donation ever.
Thanks, buddy.
So,
Appreciate that. That's super
welcome
cool.
to the stream.
Yeah, appreciate it. All right, I got to call him.
Oh, it's Monk Monk. Okay.
Monk. Gnorpnop. All right. There's so many things to see.
Hey man,
here.
I can play basketball as
$11.
well as those dudes.
Thank you.
I'm tall.
Thanks,
I'm
James.
tall.
Hey, good to see you, James. Thanks for...
Hey, there's something on the floor over there.
Oh, yeah, another purple engraved rod.
Maybe you could look at that one.
Another one of these engraved sticks. What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons?
Keep going.
Maybe some kind of handheld computer game.
See,
With my luck, it's a hand grenade.
that's where the Monkey Island guys would have gone. Wands, batons, grenades. They would have done like 20 other different ones. They would have just kept going and kept going. All right, let's take a look at it. It's probably going to say the same thing. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Ooh. Here is our... So I'm going to write this down. Green square, green ruby thing, or it looks like a cube.
No, green square, green cube.
They're the same thing.
Yeah.
And then two of the same ruby reds. All right, let's go over.
They're
to that.
not the same ruby red. The last one has more faces.
More faces. Second one more. Okay, let's go. Let's go find that thing. Is this the door, or is it the? Or is there one over here? For some reason, I feel like there was one over here. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Cristado said that them taking notes is hardcore. Now that I took the dig box out of storage to show it in the last stream, and I found notes that I've written when I was 13 years old about
Really?
the lens puzzle, yeah, and the
Look at that.
and these puzzles.
These are things you can share with your kids someday, Daniel. Your notes.
Look, my notes from here. I think it's here. Here it's 5 down and 5 up.
Well, how old were you? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do.
I was 13.
That's awesome. Okay, so there was that one,
So-
and there should be a bigger one, right? That one. All right.
Yeah.
Bam.
No, but wait. The first one was a square, not a cube.
I thought there was. I don't see the difference. Oh, I see.
And here, I found another note, an explanation from my sister what each color does. Like,
Oh, your sister taught you how to play the game? Is this
No,
the
she
square?
didn't.
Okay, there's the square.
didn't teach me. We used to play the game. Every time I'd play some an hour or so until I get stuck, then she'd play from her save game,
I don't
and
think
then
I wanna
whenever
kick
one of
this
us
door.
progressed, we'd tell the other
It does seem to be humming though.
how we did that.
That's
Some of
awesome.
the machinery in this
Does your
place
sister
must
still
be
play
working.
games?
Nope,
No.
she's a lawyer.
Wait a
So
minute.
2 doctors and a lawyer and a game developer. So who's the black sheep of the family?
Yeah, right, exactly. Okay, so I did all the stuff to a green square, green cube, red this thing, and red that thing.
Mhm.
But how do I open it?
You know, there are. This isn't the only panel we can check.
All right, let's try this one over here.
The door is humming slightly.
Yeah. Can I try the panel? Okay.
Right, said Brett asked me if one were to speedrun this game, could they input all of the correct door codes straight away to gain access to most areas, but the codes are random. They're not the same. They're random in each game, so that's the same as asking if you can, in Loom, guess the drafts.
Okay.
I hope this was a good idea.
Boom.
Snap.
Look at that. It was a good idea.
So what is through this door?
And where is
death
Maggie?
trap?
A death trap?
A mad scientist with a pretty girl and a talking robot?
Keep going.
An alien cafeteria?
Keep it going. Hey.
Why am I just standing here? After all, as Brink found out, the worst thing that can happen is you can take one wrong step and you're dead.
He's not dead. I don't believe it. I'm in denial.
We can get Robert Patrick for an interview and conversations with Curtis, and then he'd ask you the same. He'd talk to you the same way he does in the game. So,
Boston,
which character were you?
Are you
Therese? Jocelyn? Oh.
They use geometric shapes as a kind of combination for the locks.
Boston, you won't believe where I am.
Oh, now you
I'm
want
in
to talk
a
to
place
me.
filled with alien technology, the most fantastic things I've ever seen. And the machines are working.
What are they doing?
I don't know yet. I mean, they're really alien.
Get
Like
it?
nothing I've seen before.
Don't go too fast, Maggie.
I'll be careful, Boston. But it's not like we have time to use correct scientific procedures to test these things.
Where are you? How can I get to you?
I
miss
wish I
you.
knew. It's a sure thing you can't get here the way I did.
Oh, bet I can.
I slid through a
That
low
sounds like
tunnel
a
in the
challenge.
rock, and then it kind of got filled with debris when the roof collapsed.
Oh, I shouldn't be paying attention.
You could have been killed.
Gee, I guess this isn't safe. But if we'd been together, whoever went through the crack second would definitely have been killed.
Oh. That would have
Keep
been
that
you.
in mind when you're thinking about coming to save me. I handled it just fine.
Yeah, I guess you did.
We're both doing okay, Boston.
Yes, we are.
We'll find a way to connect up with each other when it matters.
This is like the beginning of like a FaceTime
Maggie?
relationship.
Good work.
Thanks,
Ah.
Boston.
My son has friendships. I guess a lot of people do. Yes, we all do. We don't know each other. We don't.
Yeah. We
all
never
have-
met, Paul.
We've never met. I mean, Daniel and I have never met outside of this world. We are living. You and I are Maggie and whatever his name is, Lowe. Maggie and Lowe.
Who knows? Maybe I'm a chat. Maybe you are a Chat GPT creation. No, but you're in Phantasmagoria in 1996.
I know I'm real.
Yeah. So maybe I'm a Chat GPT creation.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Dang, I get myself a little space ball. Oh, well, of course I'm going in there. Let's take a ride. How come he doesn't say anything? Boom, let's roll around. It'll be great if he's just like, whoa, 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 whoa.
These scenes are amazing. Some of the CG done in this game was done by Industrial Light and Magic, so that's why it's so good.
That's good. It'd be great if he's just super dizzy. Be dizzy.
Now I know what my pet hamster felt like.
Hey, there you go, Low. Way to go, Boston. What do I got here?
Boston.
Weakened door. Weakened door. Well, that tells me something. Let's check out the weakened door. Kick it in, man. Boom.
I need some help to pry this door open.
I'm using myself a shovel. The shovels work on everything else. Come on. Yeah. That is my go-to. Oh,
I
no.
need some help to pry this door open.
I just used... How about... I need something else to pry this door open. What do I need? Not the blue crystal, not the purple engraved rod. Probably not. Engraved rod. I'm not going to break a rod on the door. Okay, I guess I don't have what I need yet. I'm going to have to walk around and find something to get it. Or I can just go around. It looks like whatever he's at, I gotta go back. It looks like the door to this just enters into whatever is around here. So it looks like it's really nothing.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
a matter
ruined
of
door.
perspective. It's literally a matter of perspective.
Nothing could open this door.
What do you mean nothing could open this door? I'm Boston Low. All right, I'll go.
Oh, now that you said that you're Boston, no, let's do some Easter eggs. Go to the inventory.
Okay.
They mentioned it twice already, so let's do that because people are waiting. Use the magnifying glass on the pen ultimate, your Palm Pilot, your tablet over there.
It's my penultimate.
That's my
Use
penultimate.
it again
It's my penultimate.
One more
and
time.
again.
It's my penultimate. It's the
And again.
T1000 model.
Okay, the T1000 was his character.
That's his character in Terminator. Ha ha ha. That would have been. I'm not sure it's the time to do Easter eggs. There's some screeching awfulness going on. I'm in trouble. I can go this way and I can go up, but there's something about the door. I guess I'm going to find something to open that door eventually. Wow. Can I see Earth from here? Can I go in the water?
Plenty of water here.
Is it real water? Is it
If it's
drinkable?
drinkable,
Aha.
then we won't die right away.
We?
I have plenty of time to starve to death.
Ah! What? Can I eat you? He was hiding behind a rock. Okay, wait a minute. So, something. Okay, I think I'm supposed to learn something from this. That I can eat a turtle, or I have to be careful of a sea monster. Let's see what happens.
If Maggie were here, I'd tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with
With
a
a
large
large
eel
eel
that
in
may
there.
or may
May
not
not
think
be
of her as dinner.
But
So maybe I'll take my own advice and stay on dry land.
okay, fair enough. I don't know. Can I go in? No, he's not gonna let me go in. Okay. Then, but I learned something. What
Wait,
did I
you
learn?
learned that there's a huge monster inside
Okay, so I'm gonna.
inside the water.
Yeah.
And the first thing you want to do is jump in the water.
Well,
Right.
kinda.
Okay.
Well, you want to see. I mean, LucasArts
people
never.
die.
They never kill their people, so I feel like I'm kind of impervious to death. All right, now what? Where's the thing that opens the door? There's a door. Maybe this is the back side of the door. Oh,
Another ghost.
is it a
The
ghost?
last one pointed the way
Or is it
down
an
into the
alien?
Nexus. Of course, that's how Brink died.
Yeah. Don't trust the ghost. Let's go into a darkened door instead. Ooh,
A bunch of displays set into the walls. Inscriptions here and there.
and a glowing
I'd say it
green
looks like
orb.
some kind of museum.
Uh-oh, worst puzzle in the game coming up. Oh boy, really? Worst. Oh, he had to go down twice and
Strange
get it.
glowing crystals.
Why do I have to? Okay, let's take a look at them. Let's take a look at the crystals.
I have 2
It
crystals.
tells me nothing. Okay. I'm going to need you for... Oh, there's 2 little spots here. Can I put them in here? Oh, what's going on in there? Hello? Hello? What do
La
I...
la la.
Tablet.
Symbols written on a plate. Looks like an alphabet.
Use tablet with outside. What? No, I own the
Looks like an
tablet.
alphabet.
Yeah. Let's look at it. Exit. All I can see is exit. There's some stuff. And there's some stuff. Doesn't look like an alphabet to me. That's an I. C. Daniel is frustrated with me right now.
I am not. I am very proud of you, Paul.
Oh, thank you.
And the fact that you solved 2 puzzles already.
Okay.
Especially the one that 13-year-old me had to write down the colors in order to solve.
I had to write. I didn't write the colors, but I had to write down the shapes. And you didn't have a U.
No, the shapes. The shapes is a given. I'm talking about the colors in order to move the drone thingy.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't have a U back then. I'm in here. It seems like there's something I should. Why does it allow me to go in there and I can't see what he sees? So there's something in there that's important, I think.
No, that's the outside. You can go outside.
No, not that
Just
one.
don't-
This little guy underneath here. Let's go. Whoa.
Go look at this place.
It's a crest. Dragons. Oh boy. 3 dragons and a thing. 1 dragon and 2 moons and a thing. Oh boy, really? A tree. A beautiful tree.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
Or I don't know. Why can't you just hop the little crevice? Another one. Okay. Oh boy. Hamburger. Cloud over a.
You open the hamburger
Okay, open the hamburger.
and you pour the mayonnaise.
Alright, we got a
You
little
got some
something.
ketchup. And then the skeleton.
I think this is the one, right? Said Brett might be saying is the one that's. The
No,
hard-
that's not the puzzle.
Oh, right. Well, I got a thing up here. Let's go get the grave rod. Forget those things. I just want to pick things up. Yeah, maybe my third engraving
Another
rod.
one of these engravings on a stick.
Engravings on a stick. Now what? Let's take a look at it. Is this my new one? Okay,
Yep.
blue. Get my trusty writing utensil. Blue, big one. This one. Red, littler one. Bigger one. And then, is that a square? It looks like a square.
Yeah, I mean, kids nowadays won't understand that this was complicated back then because they have to write it down. Nowadays, you can take a screenshot or take a photo with your phone.
Right. There's another one. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff. Does my new engraving rod have something to do with this stuff?
No, these are all displays that are just like prehistoric markings, supposed to tell a story
Yeah.
that you may or may not understand at the moment.
Okay. There's another door. Another. Okay. Hey, Maggie, how's it going?
What
I
up?
found
Boston,
you. You didn't think
Maggie,
I
I
could find
found you.
I wasn't aware that I was missing.
I
You
missed
know what I mean.
I love you.
I found a way to get where you are.
Save the
Through the museum,
game.
back that way.
All right, fair enough. We'll do. Who did that? Is that MDQP? You got it. Thanks. I will save.
That's nice, Boston. If that
All right. Maggie. Me and Mag.
Found.
Maggie. Together again.
that's
Okay.
the museum, then I guess this is the library.
I found out how to open doors back in the Nexus.
I can open doors.
There's a tram that leads out here.
I love it. He's
Boston,
showing off.
I
He's
think it's
like a
great you're
peacock
finding
right
things
now.
out,
Put his
but I'm
hands on
trying
his
to
hips.
concentrate here. I feel like I'm so close to making sense of some of this stuff, and I just want to stay here and keep working. All right?
All right.
Sure, of course.
Oh, and now he's got the defensive stance. He's been.
Anyway, I know where to find you, and you know how to get out of here if you want to.
Thanks. Yes. When I learn something, I'll call you on the box, okay?
All right. All right, yes, I won't bug you anymore right now.
You are so smitten with her. Just tell her you like her. Tell her you have a crush. I think that I get the reason that they need to break them up so that we can explore on our own, right? So we can, yeah. So it's funny that they had to come up with these reasons for them to be separate.
Well, it's the same. It's the same as horror movies. You need to split them up to make things more interesting. Otherwise,
well, this is a weird little thing. I can only go down and then go back up, but there's nothing to do down here. Excuse me, Maggie. Just I'm trying to give you some space, but I'm. Is it okay if we hang out? Do you want to play some checkers? Somebody just gave us something. Super.
yeah. Thank you, John Lemerand. Donated $2 on YouTube.
Thank you, John Lemerand. Appreciate that. John, you are.
Hey man, I could play basketball.
Oh, we got
as
the
well
basketball
as those
again.
dudes. I'm tall.
You are dying for the oh baby, aren't you, James? You're just
baby.
hunting and pecking for the oh baby. Thank you, James. All right, let's go to the museum. Oh, that was the museum. Was there anything else to see? I guess I can go up here. Oh no, that was part of the museum. So
What do you currently have in your inventory?
I've got a bunch of stuff. I've got 3 rods and a tablet. Oh, the tablet seems like that's going to come in handy at some point.
He said that it's like an alphabet.
Yes.
Is he good with languages?
No, but I am going to go use the tablet. No. Get back here. Get back here. Let's go in here. He's not going to let me do that, but...
It won't accomplish anything.
All right. Oh, I can't go in there.
It has come to my
Hey.
attention that a large amount of money is missing from the discretionary fund.
All right, you got
I think
2
we
of the
all
3.
know who is to blame for the loss,
Oh,
don't
I'm liking
we?
the new widgets you got there, Daniel. Good.
Right, said Brett is posting the hashtag bring back the $11 ball faces.
No, I ixnayed it. Oh, that's not what I want. It was fun once. Wait, wasn't it down here? Is this where we went? Whew, I'm gonna sneeze.
Really? It's gonna be the first sneeze on live stream.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Okay. How about...
We haven't sneezed on
Maggie,
live
I
stream
know
yet,
you want
so
some time to yourself.
Yes.
But
I have to sneeze.
I have to
Sneeze
sneeze.
spell.
No, it's gonna go away.
I found this in the museum. Can you read it?
No.
It's not the same set of symbols I'm finding in the database here. I don't think it's designed for strangers to be able to read it.
That's a... Daniel. That was a
Yeah.
red herring.
I wish you could read this
It was the red
inscription.
herring.
I keep thinking that it really matters.
Give me a chance to get a handle on their language first.
Okay. Just leave me alone.
I'll give your inscriptions a try when I can.
Okay, can I leave it with you? Can I...
This isn't a red herring. You're just getting more
I wish you
information.
could read this inscription.
All right, leave me alone.
I keep thinking that it really matters.
All right, we've done that. All right.
Give
Right,
me
said
a
Brett
chance
is
to get a
asking
handle on
if
their
you'd
language first.
be willing to
I'll
bring
give
back
your
the Paul
inscriptions a try
faces
when I
for $30.
Oh man, it's hard to watch my ridiculously. I don't mind hearing the. For $30, sure. For $30, you get the ridiculous.
Okay, I'm
faces.
changing it right now. Just
But change up the dirty silly faces. I mean, if you're gonna do silly
no.
faces.
I'm gonna do those silly faces for $30. Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Just
All right,
a
so I
second.
can't do anything with her right now.
Yeah, but you have a rod. Maybe you should do something with that.
Another rod. Oh, I used it to. Did it get me in anywhere? Oh yeah.
You got another rod at the museum
Yeah. Let's
that
go.
you haven't used yet.
And is there a door? Oh, there's that other door that we didn't open up, right?
This one. Exactly $30.
No, it's cheapers. What am I doing? So I'm in another door and he's just wandering around and I can't.
Now Maggie thinks you're a moron.
Maggie. All right, not gonna let me out of here. Huh? But why do they let me go into a door or some tunnel or something and then not show me where it is? That's what I want to know. What is going on? I can't get out of here. Where do I go?
Leave the room.
I'm
click
trying.
on the... No, click on the exit.
Where's that? Where's the exit? Oh, there we go. No, that's not the exit. That's the thing. I don't know. Which I go this way? No.
No, click on the exit.
Click on that.
On the right.
Go into the exit.
Yeah, on the right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
this.
Here, museum.
I just went in there. Oh my god. But I was.
Okay. Let me save. Okay.
No one is
So
gonna,
the
no
faces
one,
are back. The
No.
faces are back for $30,
no
everyone.
One's gonna, no one's gonna shit $30 for this silly thing. They've seen it before. How do I get out of here? Let's go outside. Oh, it's okay. All right, got enough of this stuff. So
You can click escape, yeah, and go outside.
oh, I can't go in that door. So I got to go out here, I guess, right?
No, go outside. You have the pathway over there.
This thing. Oh, this thing. Okay. Yeah. I'm so confused. Where I've lost all sense of space.
There is a doorway on the right. No, at the bottom of the stairs.
This thing?
Yeah,
It has come
outside.
to my attention that a large amount of money is missing from the discretionary fund. I think we all know who is to blame for the loss, don't we?
Oh my god, I don't remember doing that. I usually see the thing is you got to be careful what you do, because I'm sure that when I did that, I was making fun of something else. I was using my humor to make
I
fun
know
of
exactly
something.
what you were referencing.
And now it's been taken out of context, and it looks like I'm just spazzing out in some way that has no anything. Now I'm in this door.
Double click the outside, come on.
Double click the outside. Dang. Okay, that was. Can I double click? Okay, good.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what you were referencing at the... By the way, there's a panel up top.
Up there?
Yeah, but you missed the panel.
Up here?
Yep. You know, the ghost tried to point you towards that panel on the right, in the middle of the screen. You
Strange
on the right.
device.
Yep.
Let's check out what the strange device is. He was trying to point it to me?
Yep.
Well, heck. Now I've got, like, those faces while I'm Paul until the end of time, and I love it. Yeah, I'm glad you love it. What was I doing? What was I making fun of that now is haunting me forever?
Whenever we asked people in Gabriel Knight 2 about the Black Wolf, then they'd hide the fact that they know it, usually through bad acting. Now, when we asked von Glauer about the Black Wolf, then he dropped his glass on the table. So we did it in a very theatrical fashion. So
And I was teasing. Yeah, so that
And
was
you...
Okay, see that thing that
trying
Daniel just did right now? Somebody can take that moment and turn that little thing he just did into a meme. I would love to see that.
Every time you try to turn something I did into a GIF, your computer crashes and your hard drive is formatted.
And then ATM machine, et tu, Brute, he writes, I see Paul made it past the power puzzle somehow. I did. I don't even know what the power puzzle is, but I did something.
The power puzzle is the lens that you've placed in order to...
Okay, so that.
Oh, what did
does
the switch
something.
do?
Yeah, go back.
Maybe you should
Can't open.
What? I didn't want to
click
open
it. Maybe you should hold the button down for longer.
Oh, okay. The first one is like a red. The red.
That's it. You see the line that it created between the circle and the middle of the diamond over there?
Yeah. What? So it made a line right here.
Yeah, it made the line. Let's see what it did.
Well, how do I see what it did?
Exit the panel.
Okay. No, what? Oh, here, my friend's back here. Oh, this is like a little... Can I walk? I can walk across it just by doing the...
Yep. You've created a light bridge of sorts.
I didn't do anything. So museum spire. I got one thing. Which I could put a... What? Come back here. No, you don't. He's not talking. He usually talks when... So there's a museum spire. I can click that.
That's where you came from. And now we created a bridge that ends in the middle of the over there. Maybe you should go to the middle.
Oh, this is like
This is where the diamond that used to be the spaceship that took us landed. And this is where the whole game started. So if you go to the crystal form, you'll notice that this is the center of said the diamond. And you have a light bridge towards it. And the other 4 locations correspond with the other locations in the game that we can use in order to get to places faster instead of using the tram.
Okay, good. It's sort of like the map when we're in Monkey Island. We can just, once we get to the map, we can scoot across the island more quickly. But what do I do here? I've got crystal foam. Is it going to say anything?
Well, currently you have a light bridge, one light bridge, so you can't go anywhere.
I need to go make more light bridges.
Continue forming more and more light bridges, and then you'll be able to get to places quicker because you'll have light bridges everywhere.
Come on, man, let's do it. How about let's do another one?
No! You turn off the bridge.
No, I turn it back on.
Okay, but now that you turn off the bridge, you know that you can turn off bridges.
That might be good if somebody's chasing me. Or if Maggie's getting on my nerves and she's like, oh, I can do whatever I want. I go, oh, yeah? What can you do without this bridge? So I can use it to make her love me. So this is just good to know. I've got it going. I can't do anything more now, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me? But I still want to go to that other door. Yeah, we'll go to the other door, the one that I wasn't able to open in the first place, right?
Well, you have more doors and more panels in the Nexus, and you have a rod that you haven't tried out yet.
What's the Nexus? Where's the Nexus?
The Nexus is the main hallway.
Where we first came in.
The Nexus is the lobby.
Where we first came in?
Yep.
So I have to go back in the tram and all that stuff and...
Yeah.
Go faster. Skip.
You can click escape.
Oh, good.
You can click... Yeah.
Good. Now we're talking. Oh, what's that thing? Did I already know what that was? Tram call. Tram call. All right, now we're going over here. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit of the lay of the land here.
Yeah, the game is almost over.
Is it? Is it? No? All right, so blue. That one. Red. Who do 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 do? Come on, come on. Is that the small one or is that the big one? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, can I go back? I wish I could go back. I have to go all the way through it again. So
So the first one was the small one,
First
and
one
the
was the
next one
small
was the
one,
big one.
yeah.
And the last one is a square.
Yeah, I remember that. So that's the small one. That's the
Yeah.
big one. This is the another
one.
big one, and then this is the square. Okay. No, that's not the square. So there we go. And let's do it. Let's get out of here. Oh,
Nope.
what the heck?
The door's
If it
still
would have
humming.
been the correct one, then the door would have opened. But instead, it didn't. So maybe.
There's another door.
Yup.
Gotta find the other door. Have we seen that other door anywhere? Yeah.
Well, there is another door if you continue exploring.
I
To the right, to the left.
haven't gone to the right. Oh! Brink!
But is there something on the floor over there?
Can I check
You
Brink?
can be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
Are you sure he's dead? On the floor. There's the plants and stuff.
Maybe that huge triangle on the floor.
This thing? That's Brink's body. Huge triangle. Oh, wow. Late. Boop!
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. What do I do? Just put it away. And let's look at it. And he'll say the same thing as before.
Looks like one of the control
I knew
plates
it.
we found on Attila.
Alright. Can I go this way? I never found out. Is there any more stuff over here? I've never been over here before. Hey, look at that. There's a door. A sealed door. And an alcove. Sealed door. Wait, before we do that, is there a... What's that? A panel. Hey, hey. We got a lot of stuff to look at here. Okay. Gotta go blue. Blue, big. Red, small. Red, big, and red square. Open up. Bam.
Look at you, Paul.
Yeah, man. But before I go in, what's this thing? Is the door going to shut on me? Oh, okay, we've already looked at that. Oh, is there another door, or am I just walking in circles at this point? Who did the soundtrack for this?
Michael Land, he also did the soundtrack for Monkey Island.
Oh, let's talk to Michael Land.
That's
Is he accessible?
I'll give it a try.
Tram
And we
call.
can also talk to him about iMuse. What's iMuse?
iMuse. Can't remember.
Uh-oh. The other trams came as soon as I called them.
Not this one.
Maybe there are some controls somewhere.
Oh, you're giving me a hint. Let's go find some controls. I can't go this way? No. You're not letting me go this way. Okay, you're telling me something.
If we get Michael Landon, we should have a battle of the bands. So we'll ask Robert Holmes to create a theme song for Conversations with Curtis.
Yeah, he said he
and
was
we'll
gonna
ask
do
Michael
that.
Land, and we'll ask Michael Land for a theme song for Conversations with Curtis.
Oh yeah.
Then we'll choose the better one.
Oh man. I don't. Okay, I'm back in the same spot. So there's nothing. There's got to be more in here, right? Or do I have to go find something to go back in there later? It looks like there was nothing really in here, but he told me I have to find the controls. I can't go there. Yeah, so there's nothing more to do here, I don't think. Except I had information, and now that he's given me the information, I gotta get somewhere else. Or is there a way to go down here?
Maybe it's time to use some inventory items on some things.
Oh, there's new. No, I can't go anywhere. Inventory items on some things down here or somewhere else?
Nope, somewhere else.
Okay, let's get up here. Okay. What about this door? What's this? Can I go in there? Top.
Shallow indentations. Shallow indentations.
Do you have something that might be...
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I was going there.
It won't do anything.
Oh, yeah, we're there. So I'm going to need 3 more. Gotta go find some more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look around for some... Don't bother me. Don't mind me, Brinks. Oh, James, I see what you're about to
It
do.
has come to my
You
attention
could
that a
be
large
irritating
amount of
sometimes.
money is
Same
missing
one.
from the
It's
discretionary
It's too much money for you to have to see the
I
same
think
one
we all
over and
know
over
who is
again.
to blame for the loss, don't we?
Or for me to see the same
Sorry,
one over again.
Paul. Last time, I promise.
Well, I just wish you had gotten. I wish you had gotten the. Maybe Daniel, you can rotate it so that it's not, so that it's not random, so that they can eventually get the.
Well, the randomizer in Stream Elements sucks. Which one do you want me to play? No.
Oh, well, I think he's put in enough money to. I think my guess is he wants to see another spazzy moment of me with.
No, but which
the
one?
Oh,
did
baby.
Did we hear all of the ones?
No, we
Paul,
haven't. We haven't heard. Oh, baby. Don't do it yet,
No.
but we'll do it at the end of the end of the day. I can't handle this too soon. Thanks, James. Wait, we never opened this one.
But we don't have another rod.
We don't have another rod yet, so we got to go exploring. And you said use stuff on stuff. Can I use anything on these glowing plants?
What do you have in your inventory?
All right, glowing crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use glowing crystals on glowing plants?
It's already alive and healthy.
Okay, so it's something that's dead that needs to be. Oh wait, wasn't there a thing that wasn't?
Wasn't there a thing that was dead?
Yeah. Where do I find? Oh, it's back in the library. No, in
Yeah.
the museum. Is that right?
Yes, something was dead. All right.
Wait, it was.
Maybe something
Oh, I'm
close
gonna-
to us.
Brink, we're gonna bring back to life. Oh, Brink. I knew you weren't dead. Oh no, he's such.
You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
So let's make you back to life. Oh boy. Okay, you guys ready for some more Brink? Let's do it.
I love that you wanted to go to revive some whatever in
there was
whatever.
there was a crystal that had stopped. Who knows?
Even if these really are the same crystals I saw resurrecting an alien in that museum display, they weren't designed for humans.
Wait. We resurrected an alien in the museum display?
In the museum display, one of the displays showed the crystal. Remember the hamburger that was open
yeah.
and the mayonnaise that
Yeah.
dropped on the skeleton, and then the skeleton turned into a living being.
So there was a story being told.
It wasn't
that.
a hamburger; it was a glowing crystal, and it wasn't a mayonnaise. It was a green ooze.
I wasn't really paying attention to the story that it was trying to tell me. Oh my goodness. All right. How are we all doing? It's 1:36 here in Seattle, Washington. Got some time left. Everybody doing okay? I haven't been looking at the chat lately. Orchestral Clement. You guys are all chatting away. Does Paul have any idea what those crystals might be for? I do now. Astronaut down. What you got going there, Chris?
Astronaut down tipped 15 pieces 08. No one's ever really dead.
No, I knew that. You're right. I knew that in advance. I knew he wasn't going to be dead.
How
I just
come?
didn't. Well, because you don't kill somebody.
What gave it away?
At the beginning, you don't kill him and don't get rid of his body. And if you're going to kill like one of your main 3 characters, it's got to be at the end of the game where he's the bad guy and deserves to die. So that was obvious he wasn't going to die. I just didn't.
Yeah, but they killed Bob in the beginning of chapter 2 in
he's not
Phantasmagoria.
he was a bad guy right away, and he was a peripheral
So they killed Tom
character.
at the beginning of chapter 3.
But they were peripheral characters. You weren't going to. There's no way Trevor was going to die or Therese was going to die.
Trevor
early
died.
in the game.
Didn't you hear?
That early in the game, they weren't going to happen that early. That's my logic behind all this.
But it's worth a shot.
There was actually a screenshot with Brink standing around after the point where he dies on the game box.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Uh-oh.
Let me get the big box.
Break out the big box. Wait, let me might as well
See,
here.
that's why. If you read the manuals, let me just remove the whatever here in the whatever. Just a second. Okay. Okay, so you have the screenshot of Brink's body glowing.
Okay, yeah.
So Brink's body glowing has to be green crystals. And you also have this screenshot of them standing in a room filled with life crystals. So yeah.
They gave it away. They gave it away in their own game. All right, let's get them to life here. Let's listen to the snarky German guy. He's like, what took you so long? Blink. Hey, we got another raid. Who raided us? Ditzik.
Pause the game. Pause the game.
Right.
You're missing out.
Well, we got a raid.
Hi.
I wanted to say hi. Hey, Dilzik. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. We're at a very crucial moment in the dig where first time we've seen Brink's face too. His hair is more unkempt than I expected.
Dilzik is two people. It's Isaac and his husband, and they're both streaming from time to time. And Isaac played Phantasmagoria 2.1. First of all, he played Phantasmagoria 1, then he played Phantasmagoria 2, and then he played Phantasmagoria 2.1 on his live streams.
Thank you for doing that. That's awesome, man. Appreciate it. And thanks for joining us. We're playing the dig. We stopped a meteor from hitting Earth, but the meteor wasn't a meteor. It was some sort of spaceship. And then the spaceship landed on a planet. And then we went to the planet and we went to look around. And then our German friend Brink was killed as he slipped digging his shovel because he said he was so good at it and he wasn't. And he slipped and he died. But now we're bringing him back to life. I think I've got you all caught up. All right, let's go. And then we just put some green glowing orby crystals on him. And our first, this is the very, I've stopped on a close-up, the first close-up in the whole game.
I'm so proud of you, Paul. It's like whenever something goes from your short-term memory to your long-term memory, then your short-term memory, your short-term memory to your long-term memory, then you can talk about what happened coherently.
Yeah,
and remember everything.
Apparently. Oh, here he is.
Brink, are you okay?
I feel fine.
How was my
What happened?
athletic?
I remember digging.
I remember
Ground
digging.
gave way under me.
Brink, you've been dead for several hours.
You Americans, always exaggerating.
Now, how are we going to get rid of Brink again?
I assure you, Brink.
Kill him.
No pulse, no breath.
A shovel to the head.
Dead. But I found a couple of life crystals in a museum, and from a display there, I got an idea of how to use them.
I didn't need to mention this. He's doing it for us.
Where's the crystal? I have to see it.
It's
I
been
wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
poured on your body.
Our cellular structures must be very similar. Boston, it didn't just bring me to life. It brought me to life.
I feel good.
I feel more powerful,
It's like coffee.
more energetic, more alive than I've ever felt before.
Uh-oh, the music's telling us this could be bad.
Maggie, do you read me?
Maggie, I accidentally
Yes, I
brought
do.
Brink back to
I
life,
hope
and
this is
he's
important.
think
superhero
so.
now.
Brink isn't dead anymore, Maggie.
Brink isn't dead anymore. That's even
You have
better.
a very sick sense of humor. Goodbye.
No, wait, I'm serious.
Deadly serious.
Oh,
Brink! I can't believe it.
It was a crystal I found in the museum. The display there showed it bringing someone back to life. So I tried it.
A crystal that heals the dead.
not
If
a
we
good
ever
idea.
get back home, this will change the world. It'll
Does
change
anybody
everything.
else think that Brink is now evil?
It's not just being alive again, Maggie. I feel perfect. I feel like I never knew what good health was until today.
Now it's all the more important we find a way home.
It's always kind of important to me.
Keep exploring, Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
All right. Get back to work on the language, Maggie. Okay, Brink, you hang out here and feel perfect, and I'll... You coming with me, pal? Show glowing crystal to Brink. Why not?
That could be a really bad idea.
Yeah, why not?
All right, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay.
Even the main character is telling you, "What up, Paul?"
You coming with me, Brink? Hey, stop following me. Just you hang out. I don't... All right, now what? Can I go back up there? I can't get back up there, can I? All right, I need to take a break. And then we'll
take a
do
break.
20 minutes, 25, 30 more minutes, and then we'll call it a day. So let's do some Daniel time. All right, you're on your own, Daniel. Don't say anything mean about me.
I'm not saying anything mean about you. Anyway, now that the limited run games, are releasing the collector's edition of Loom and of 7 Max. 7 Max will be open for pre-orders this Friday, and Loom will be open for pre-orders on Friday the 13th. Then maybe we'll finally get a Fate of Atlantis collector's edition, which I think they'll probably do probably towards the release of the new Indiana Jones movie. And The Dig. Let's get a collector's edition for The Dig. And okay, some questions. Daniel, do I like cake? No, I do not like cake. I do not eat sweets at all. James Jenkins, are the animation in the game from pixel cycling? Is that what it's called? Basically not an image, but cycling colors. Yes, and I will talk to Brett Taylor tomorrow about it's called color cycling, in which they create the effect of movement by moving the pixels, the colors of a certain pixel, and making it look like it's moving. We have that in the power column over there, and we also have that in Monkey Island 2 in the waterfall. The waterfall isn't actually moving water or moving pixels, because something that large moving would have taken a lot of memory back then. So it's just the pixels changing colors at different times. MDQP, what version is on the CD? According to the screenshots, it's probably the VGA version, but I'll talk to someone I know at Limited Run Games, and we'll see if they'll also include the EGA version, which people have been asking for years. Will we see more Team Schafer games on stream in the future? I'm not sure about Grim Fandango. We'll maybe see Full Throttle, and we'll probably see Day of the Tentacle at some point. That's it. Welcome back, Paul.
Hey, thanks. I kept the game. You had a underscore as you were talking.
You know, in my live streams, which I did when you were on vacations, when you were on vacation,
I wish I was on vacation.
I had the countdown music was The Dig.
The countdown music was The Dig.
Yeah, the countdown for my live stream. I had the 5-minute counter, and I had the Dig soundtrack.
Nice. And we have that down too. Okay, so he's gonna follow me around. Here, let's stop for a second here. He's gonna. I don't have to worry about him for right now, but I still need to
talk to people. You have people to talk to.
Oh, and I talked to him. All right.
Brink.
Oh, jeez. This stuff has. Okay.
You still feel okay,
What's
Brink?
it like being dead?
It's almost worth falling through holes on alien planets if you feel this good afterward.
All right. He keeps talking about how good he feels.
You still feel
All
okay,
right,
Brink?
Okay, enough of that.
It's almost worth falling through holes on alien planets if you feel this good afterward.
You can't skip through that, all right?
This place is as empty as an ancient ruin, but at the same time, almost everything is still in working order.
All right.
I know what you mean. This must have been how the bear's house felt to Goldilocks. They just stepped away for a moment. They'll be back anytime.
Grim Fandango. I would definitely struggle with the puzzles of Grim Fandango. I tried playing Grim Fandango with my kids. We started that.
Really?
It was fun. Yeah. Again, on your suggestion, because it was on Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
We were liking it. They were so into Monkey Island that I could not get them away from anything else. That's what they wanted to play. Stop talking. Why? Oh, I can.
This place is as empty as an ancient ruin.
What's the stop talking? How can I get them?
Almost everything is still in working order.
I know what you mean.
How can I stop
this
them from
must have
talking?
been how the bear's house felt to
I
Goldilocks.
thought I could.
They just stepped away for a moment. They'll be back anytime.
I can talk to them about a bunch of stuff, right? What does stop talking mean?
Thanks.
Stop talking. The conversation ends.
Okay. See, but I can't stop him from talking while he's talking.
You want to stop him violently from talking?
Well,
do you think Maggie can learn an alien language?
She's very intuitive. If she used a crystal, she could learn anything.
okay, that's good. So we got through all that.
Keep your eyes open for any metal plates like the ones we found back on Attila. I think if we find the right ones, they may fit in a
Talk to
triangular
them.
alcove in the Nexus.
And if they do fit, what would happen?
I have no idea, Brink, but I still think it's worth searching for them.
Neither do I. Okay, we did the metallic plate.
Keep your eyes open for any metal plates like the ones we found back on Attila.
How come I can't escape out
I
of
think
this
if we find
conversation?
the right ones, they may fit in a triangular
You want to
alcove
skip
in
the
Nexus.
conversation? You can click
And if
escape,
they
or
do
if you
fit,
want
what
to
would
skip
happen?
specific
I have
lines,
no
you can click
idea,
the
Brink,
period button.
But I still think it's
Period
worth
button.
searching for.
Oh, good. Yeah, nice.
I couldn't believe it when I first realized that these aliens made bridges out of light.
Me neither.
What I can't believe is that you were able to bring yourself to take that first step.
Well, thank you, Brink, for. Is that one done?
Maggie's found the library, or that's what we think it is.
Can she read the language already?
No, we just talked about that.
She's working on it. She has mastered the library controls.
Well, even if we can't find a way to get home, at least she may learn enough to help us stay alive here.
Yeah, we need some food, right? All right, tablet.
I got this inscription from the museum.
Oh,
What do you
I'm going to
think?
show him the thing at the end.
I think that's Maggie's department.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be bothered with things like this.
But you still have a bad attitude, even though you feel so good. All right.
What do you think the chances are that scientists back on Earth will be able
To bring people
to
back
figure
to
out
life.
these life crystals and make more?
They have to, that's all. You have no idea how good it feels to have such strength surging through my body.
Stop
And
talking
not just
about
my
it.
body.
Ooh, not just
My
my body.
mind has never been so alert. We have to find more of these crystals if we can. More and more of them.
More and more. I will never stop. Oh my gosh, we have a lot to talk about. Are we all right? Did the crystal and the last thing, the strange light.
No,
Those
everything
we
is
saw
blue,
that
so we
led us
talked
to that
about
hole you
everything.
fell through.
Yeah.
I saw another one at the museum spire.
A museum guide.
Whatever these ghosts are, I think they're trying to lead us to something.
Ah, but are they leading us somewhere we want to go?
Good question, Brink. Okay, so I've asked him all the stuff.
Thanks.
Thanks. I guess we go back to the museum? I don't know where else to go. Really doesn't matter. Alex. In the city.
Alex Missett, I tipped 3 pieces of 8.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. That's very kind of you. And I got your email too, and I will get that thing to you. Just gotta get going on that this week. I don't remember. This is the dark tunnel. This is the thing that we go in any.
This is the one with the pressure room.
Right. Does the pressure room have a door that we have to open? Oh, we need a new. Can we go in here again? And or is
Yeah,
it?
we can.
Is it a good?
But
There's nothing that we're gonna find out yet. We're not ready
no,
for this.
nothing at the moment. So.
Okay, so let's get out of here.
You know, the story of the period key is interesting because
The what?
I mean, the period key. The period key skipping sentences.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm used to that. I knew about this functionality because I read the manuals of the games back then. I didn't think too much about it or why this button was chosen.
Wait.
Until
hold on. Brink's not with me anymore. Oh, there he is. Hurry up, Brink. He's supposedly like feeling so good.
Yeah,
Look at him like he's
more alive than ever.
Lagging behind. All right, keep going. Sorry.
And basically, in every LucasArts game, my muscle memory would just move me towards the period button to skip lines. And even non-LucasArts games, I'd check if the period button works, and then I'd know that they're fans of Ron Gilbert because they use the same key. But again, never thought too much about it.
ATM
but then, like
just wrote
a few years ago, Ron Gilbert, someone asked him about the period button, and then he said that it's the end of the sentence. That's why he chose the period button.
That's so perfect. Period ends a sentence. Nice.
Took me 20 years to figure it out.
An ATM machine was trying to steal your thunder with
ATM machine is always stealing my thunder. He already talked about the fourth character, so
you're
nothing to talk about.
Weakened door. Oh, there's two of us now.
With this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's push it together. We are strong.
Rights of Bread donated £3. Well done for the currency. And coffee isn't working for me for some reason.
Oh, on Super Chat. Hey, thank you, RSB. Appreciate that. I'm sorry, coffee's not running. Why is it not working? That doesn't make sense. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Boom. It would have been better if just if Brink just with his bare hand just ripped the door open, and we just knew exactly how powerful it was. Hey, here's the part of the. Here's your cover. That's the cover on your box, right?
Yep. That's the screenshot from with the skeleton. It will
hey
just.
Man, I can play basketball as well as those dudes. I'm tall.
Oh my God! Look at that face. Jeez Almighty! What was I doing there?
I didn't see which one was.
It was when I'm standing. I'm making some sort of weird. No, it doesn't matter. No. Thank you, James. And hey, look at that. We're almost at our goal, you guys. Thank you. You brave few who have helped.
Thank you.
I think that, did you count? Is it the exact number that you counted?
That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
6 or 7.
That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
The whole display centered on this basin.
Look, we have a whole ton of life-giving crystals. Life crystals. No, they're not. They're not the life crystals at all. Just go back. It's okay.
One you used to bring me back to life?
No. It's not. It's just.
They look like it.
Then it couldn't be more clear.
I want to stay
These
alive
life crystals
forever.
are the reason they brought us to this world.
Is he doing I don't know.
They have found the secret of life, and they want to share.
I made fun of an actor again, and that would be a GIF.
Weren't you watching, Brink? I don't care what language you speak. That ghost shaped itself like a skull. It was warning us. These crystals are dangerous.
Yeah.
It was the symbol of death, Lo. These crystals are the antidote for death. That's what.
Oh, John.
Well, Clement donated $20 Canadian. There you go. So we reached our goal, but it won't update because it's the coffee goal.
Oh,
but
thank
we
you.
reached it, so we'll have a raffle. And John Lemeron donated $2.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Well. And just, I don't know if you guys are... Daniel, will you talk through coffee for anybody who's watching for the first time? With regards to coffee and Super Chat?
Yeah, if you want to donate, please donate at coffee.com/CWC.
And the only reason for that is just that they give a tremendous amount more of the percentage to us. So your money goes to us and not to them. YouTube, the Super Chat goes 50% goes to those guys. Yep. So that's why.
ZJ Wex
we will certainly
$15.
take your Super Chat, but we won't get as much of it. Ah, Zwex, thanks. Thanks, Wex. Look at that. We are 105%. We did it.
Well done.
Nice work. Appreciate it, you guys.
Effects. Did you think of that?
The side effect is that I feel better than I ever felt before. If you had used a life crystal on yourself, your mind would also be as clear as mine. And you'd see that there is nothing more important than getting these crystals and using them.
And using them how?
Brink, I think you're wrong.
What do you mean using them?
I think we need to be careful.
These aliens are kind and good, Commander. They have given us a gift.
Yeah? Well, if this is all so perfect, where are these aliens?
Exactly.
Maybe they've moved on to a higher plane of existence.
Or maybe they're all dead.
Or maybe they're trying to get us to argue.
See how badly your brain is working. How could they be dead? They invented these life crystals. Commander, I feel sorry for you. Still tied down by an ordinary mind and ordinary fears. But I feel too good to want to argue with you.
I feel too good to
Believe
want to
what
argue.
you want. I'm taking as many of these crystals as I can carry.
That's not... Wait a minute. This is just...
He's so full of himself, he should be a hint keeper.
But Brink... So first of all, you've got the crystal. You feel great. Why do you need more? Do you think that does it have a limited effect, a limited time?
Well, when you drink one coffee a day, why do you drink more?
You're hooked, right? And he's saying your brain is so small. My brain is working better than yours. And all he's going to do right now is go in there and just grab a handful of stuff and stuff them in his pockets?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Well, he's an adventure game character.
I got 3.
Well, I'm going to take some for study back on Earth.
Yeah, you're right. You're gonna.
I'm just not going to use them.
Sure.
But you will, Commander.
You will. 1. Just 1 for me. All right, got him. Use glowing life crystals within my thing. Oh, this could not. This is all bad. Bad. I don't trust Brink. All right, now what? Let's go. We open the door. Let's go outside. There's probably a ghost out here. Oh, maybe I can feed Brink to the monster. Hey, Brink, let's go take a swim. I'm wishing I never brought Brink back to life. I can't get to the water. They're not going to let me do it. I was able to do it earlier. Oh yeah, I am. Oh, there we go. Where's Brink? Uh-oh.
Gross.
Welcome to everyone's nightmare,
Do you
Paul.
think?
Where'd he go? Is he dead?
Brink?
Did I kill him?
Brink? Where are you?
He's hiding.
Brink, answer me.
I am invisible.
Brink, can you hear me?
I have gone to a different plane.
Where are you?
Because my brain is so big.
Maggie, Brink's run off. He wasn't acting very rational when we found a big supply of life crystals. I'm afraid maybe those things are addictive. Or they altered his personality or something. A ghost tried to warn us, but Brink was feeling too cocky to listen to good advice.
Just when this place starts looking benign, it finds new ways to be dangerous.
Anyway, I'm going on without him. I can't think of anything else to do.
I'll try to contact him now and then, see if he's willing to talk.
And the game programmers didn't have any other idea how to get rid of him.
I'm beginning to take this personally.
Why?
Nobody wants to stay.
He just didn't want to animate.
Nobody wants to stay with me. There we go. We got a joke. We got a joke.
There on Attila.
Oh, it's a joke. It doesn't mean it's funny.
Well, it's a dad joke, so it's welcome on our stream.
Oh,
wait, what about the turtle?
I heard a good dad joke the other day. When you're driving, all right, when you're driving down the road with your kids, if you're on a trip, and you see like anything, any animals, horses or cows or whatever, you go, hey, look, a flock of cows. And your kids are going to go, Dad, it's a herd of cows. And you go, of course I've heard of cows. But this is, so you get it? Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll love it. They'll love it. They'll love you for it. All right,
you should donate $1.
Oh, no. I owe $1. I owe $1 for the bad dad joke. How do I get this thing? Where is it? Where are you, turtle? Loose bones?
Loose bones.
Loose bones.
Welcome to the most infamous puzzle, which for some reason people hate. But I don't think it's that bad.
Oh, I just gotta put stuff in stuff? Okay.
You just need to put the turtle back together.
Okay. Oh, let's put this. Okay. All right, let's do this and then let's call it a day. That goes there. I think. Where does that go? Here. No. I think that goes right there. How many do I have?
Okay, let me give you a hint.
All right.
A lot of people miss out on the fact that in the next room there's a fossil of a turtle, and you can just recreate the same structure of that fossil.
Heck yeah! Do I have?
And then the puzzle is.
Can I pick up the loose bones?
Nope. Go to the left.
Go to the left.
Now ATM machine will say that the fossil was added relatively late. Here, said it. Did he see? I already know what he's gonna say.
Did you actually predict that, or did you read him saying that?
No, I actually predicted that because we read the same trivia about the same games, and we're well aware of and he even posted on Twitter a screenshot, an early screenshot from a computer magazine of this room without the fossil at the bottom over there. So
okay, so wait, how do I find where is the thing? Where do I go?
The fossil is next to next to the inventory button. You have the fossil next to it, not in it, and that's it. To the right, to the right, to the
fossil.
Right. Fossil.
So take a screenshot of this, or?
Yep.
Well, I don't want to take a screenshot of it. Okay, here we go. All right.
ZJWEX tipped $3. You've heard of cows? That's bull.
See, that's what you can do. You can just take a. Yeah, of course I heard of cows. You heard of cows? All right, wait a minute.
You see, no one knows about the fossil. Right? Said Brett said, "What? I've never seen the fossil. No wonder I always found this puzzle so difficult." That's the problem with this puzzle. Everyone hates this puzzle and always talks smack about the dig because of this puzzle, when in fact you have the solution to this puzzle in the next room.
But was it always there? It was they brought
it was always there. The fact that it was added late in the development doesn't mean that it wasn't there when the game was released.
Okay.
They added it probably after the QA phase when the QA guys said, man, we can't solve this puzzle.
Terming Boss.
Terming Boss tipped $5. It is so fun to watch Paul play the dig, and a great way to spend the evening when there is a snowstorm outside.
Oh, wow, you got a snowstorm. Where are you? Whereabouts are you, Terming Boss? Are you East Coast? Or are you...
We're glad that we're keeping you warm.
Yeah, it is.
With our snarkiness and...
It's snowing in a lot of places right now. Okay, let's do this, and then let's do our okay. So let's. It's still not that helpful. This is gonna go here. Can I turn it around? I can't turn it anymore.
Yeah, right click. Right click.
Oh, okay. There we go.
So in the fossil,
and then I need a little neck. Is this a neck bone? No, that's not. Oh, maybe. That might have been it. And now I need...
See, Chris Kistadalu also says that he forgot about fossil when he replayed the game, and so it took him forever to solve it.
Is this right? No, come back over here. Okay, there's nothing I can do there, so it's probably there. No, oh, there we go. Okay. The game, that's actually not helping me that much. Where's this? What's this? Was ist da? Is that the tail?
That's the head.
This is the head. That was the tail. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So head's up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need some sort of a neck bone. Is it neck bone? Maybe. And then I need, what's this? I don't know what that is.
Maybe the other way around.
What do you mean? What?
The neck bone.
That this was not the neck bone? Saying that's something else?
No, turn it around. It's the
I
neck
see.
bone, but
Okay.
just need to be. It's upside down.
Gotcha.
MDQP tipped 3 pieces 08. You heard it here first. Paul's company is officially better than being in a snowstorm.
Woohoo! I'll take it. Did we get? That's the tailbone. Well, the tailbone is at upper left. Upper left. Oh, this is the tailbone? No, that's. What? Oh, this thing. Oh my God, it is frustrating. Even
Okay,
with- even with
the ribs are in the correct place, but you need to turn them upside down.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. And then this thing probably. What is this? Oh, not yet. Like that, maybe? Yeah. Is that right? Or does that have to be turned around? That looks right. That looks right. And then.
It looks right.
What's this? This has to be over here somewhere. Let's see. No. Oh.
Now the actual annoying thing about this puzzle is that once you put the turtle back together, or you think you have, then you revive him, and if you put him if you didn't put him together correctly, then it just won't work, and you'll have to start over.
James Jenkins
That
tipped
looks good.
$3. What do you call a turtle chef? A slow cooker.
See, you guys are dad. You guys have been dad joking this whole ever since we started this project of ours. Does that work? That looks like that kind of works. Oh shoot! I just missed it.
Nah, the other way around.
Other way around.
Yep, it's upside down. Yeah, like that.
There.
No,
There.
no, another one. That's it.
Oh yeah. Okay. You're one behind me here.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
Maybe you should. No, it's the correct. What I told you is the correct orientation for this particular bone, but you need to place it a bit more to the left.
Oh, I see. I see. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Now we're talking. Funny, I'm not even looking at the picture. I'm just looking at this. But where does this guy go? Kind of goes here, I think. Like here, maybe? This one has the two
You can
claws.
recreate the same bones we've just placed with these two bones. So rotate it.
Oh, I got. Hold on a second. Oh shoot! Come back here. How many more do I have? That's a thing.
No, you see the hand we've just placed at the bottom over there?
This one here.
No, the one at the bottom.
This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So recreate the same thing symmetrically with the two bones you have on the top right.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. There we go. And then this guy. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. And then I need... Which one is it? Like up here, around here? Okay. And then I think I got one more. Here, maybe?
Yeah, but
James
it's
Jenkins
not...
tipped $3. NASA really dropped the ball with their lack of turtle anatomy training.
Yeah, rotate it.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Now, that's a turtle.
No, that's a turtle.
Wasn't that difficult, was it?
Well, I had a lot of help. I'll say that much. I had a ton of help. I had 50 people and you and a screenshot. So with all that being said, it was not that difficult. And thank you, James. And you
First
guys are
of all,
awesome.
Save the game.
Save the game. Okay, let's do that right now. I was getting so used to the turtle. I think my kids would like this game. Okay.
Okay.
I think we're done,
now,
guys. Let's. What now?
Now, what should we do with the bones?
We're gonna. We're gonna revive them. We're gonna give them the thing because that's why we took it. All right. Do you want to do that now, or do we want to?
Yeah, do that now.
Okay. Yeah.
Because that's not the conclusion of this puzzle.
Use glowing with that creature. Now we can eat it.
ZJWEX tipped 3 pieces 08. Good job. I think Paul is turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
I'm turtly enough. Turdy enough. Thanks, Wex. Was that Wex? Oh, wait, again? Well, that's... Aw.
Okay,
look at
so
his face.
His
face is the face that I had, which is like, aw, gotta do that again.
This last 10 minutes was to prove to everyone that the turtle puzzle isn't that difficult. Now, you'll have to put him back together again. You've done it correctly, but it didn't kill the monster. So you might need one more element in order for it to kill the monster.
Let's do that next time.
Yeah.
I'll think
but
of it.
Will of Curtis. And now...
Gross. I'm pretty sure he's still...
Oh, by the way, Schwex, you haven't replied to my question regarding which game you want on Discord. So do that.
Jeez. Turtle 2. We'll do Turtle 2. Okay. Done.
Just a sec.
Let's do that. Let's go to...
Just
go to us. You're going to send me the thing.
I'm also adding people from the super chats.
Definitely. Make me another ultra-human. I've saved. Yes, I've saved. Teenage Mutant Zombie Turtles. Obviously revive the bones. When moon logic becomes common sense, a small part of me begins to panic. I agree. It threw up my hard work. I know. That was not... Everybody goes through that though, right? That's what everybody does the first time, and now you got to figure something else out.
Well, you need to... First of all, you want to understand how you need to put him back together. Then you need to understand how putting him back together in a way that would kill the monster. I sent you the Wheel of Curtis.
I see it. I heard that big ol' send mouse click of yours. All right, there we go. There we go. Boom, boom. There it is. I have a feeling, I hope that Wheel of Curtis is just going to be... There we go. Oh, not... Drats. Okay, let's get Wheel of Curtis. Window. Bingo. Okay, I want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, John. Thanks, Clement. Thank you, James. Thank you, Astronaut Down / Chris. Thank you, Zwex. Thank you, MDQP. Thank you, Monk. Thank you, Terming Boss. And we already had Alex. So thanks, guys. Here we go. Let's do what are we? We have all kinds of games. We have
all kinds of games
that you guys can choose to either play have for yourself or to give away to a friend or loved one or a if the case may be,
or a parent,
or a parent or someone that you want to
or give it back to us.
No, don't do that. Here we go, and boom.
Wait! Stop the wheel.
Really? Stop
Who won?
The wheel. No one won. I'm going to stop the wheel.
Okay. Right Said Brett was on. Right Said Brett was on the super chat, so I missed him.
Yes, he was. And thank you, Right Said Brett, as always.
Thank you, Right Said Brett. Sorry for
sending me another link, or can I just?
I'll send you another link in a sec. Just
right.
Let me make sure. Okay, the second link.
Got it. Is RSB on there now? Okay, there he is. All right, here we go. One more time. Dun, da, da,
Come on.
Well, you really gave it your all this time, didn't you? Okay, Wex is getting close, but it looks like we got MDQP. Boom! Right smack in the kind of middle. Way to go.
I should do the sound design for Full Throttle too.
Oh, did he? You gotta talk to that guy. Nice work.
No, I'm saying I should do the sound design with my purr.
Yeah, you should. All right, well done, MDQP, and letting Daniel know what you want or how you want it, and who you want it for, and all that stuff. All right, guys, that was a blast. This game's really fun. I don't know how far along we are. Daniel does. Are we?
We're about 20% done.
Seriously?
No, we'll get through it next week.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay, that's good. Let me get to our thing here. All right, I got nothing else. You guys are awesome. Thanks for joining us today. We'll be back on Friday with the next installment of Monkey Island. And then, are we just doing Curse and then skipping ahead to the new one?
Yeah, we're never going to play Escape. Come on.
So there's only 5 total, right? How many Monkey Islands?
No, we have Secret of Monkey Island 2, Curse of Monkey Island, Escape from Monkey Island, Tales of Monkey Island, and Return to Monkey Island.
So we're not going to...
We're going to skip Escape, we're going to skip Escape, and we're going to skip Tales.
Okay. Great. Excellent. I'm excited to play the next one. Okay. Awesome, guys. Thanks for everything. Appreciate it. We'll see you on Friday. Have a good one. Take care. Bye. Escape is crap, says RSP. All right. Bye.
What about the Oh Baby? You want me to activate the Oh Baby?
Yeah, do the Oh Baby. That'll be my sigh for today. Well, I don't think it works.
Did it play?
No, it won't play on the scene, so I'm just going to have to...
Just say... Wait.
Oh, baby.